What's going on, guys? Your favorite king is back with another video, and today we're going to be doing something a little different because today we're going to be introducing part 1 of the Gear to Pro series because you guys have been requesting it from yours truly, okay? Trying to figure out, hey, King, what's the best thing to do with these gears because I have no idea how it works. So, guys, we're going to be going over that today. It's going to be part 1. I'm going to give you guys some insight about how gears work, but at the same time, giving you guys a little bit of tips and strategies to help you guys get bigger, faster, stronger in this game. So it's going to be a multi-part series. But before we get started, do me a quick favor, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when we go live here on the KXP Experience, especially with the ACS tournament raids, as well as nightmare raids we'll be doing, as well as videos that will be coming to your guys' inbox every single week. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get into it. So, guys, I got to do this real quick because I got to get to work really soon. But basically, here's how it works, okay? So the new thing on this new update is basically this right here, okay? You have what's called, formerly known as skins, now they're known as gear, okay? So this gear right here is composed of 5 different parts. You have the transformation, you have the weapon, you have the headpiece, you have the chest piece, and then you have right here your feet, okay? And these things you can literally get in 3 different areas, okay? The 3 areas are the Infinity Trial, that's normally here, okay? The second one is dungeons, but most importantly, guys, you want to go here, okay, to get these gear, formerly known as skins. So check this out. Now, when you look up here, okay, you can see that 3 of these are astrals, the rest are fusions and cosmics. So here's what you guys need to understand before we actually get into gears, okay? The way this game was set up last year, when they started introducing what's called boxers and mages, okay? Mages basically take out bosses, while the boxers or warriors, like warrior quirks and everything else is like boxer. Those are designed for mobs. So in this case, the way the gear is going to work, guys, is exactly the same way as it's always been, right? Because before, it used to be you can only equip 2 skins. Now you can equip, or 2 gears, but now you can equip 5, okay? But the difference, the same thing still applies, okay? And this is what I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you guys have a bunch of scrap metal, this is why I told you before, you want to save as much scrap as possible. Because when you go here, okay, you basically have, you should have two different affixes. Ancient Magus, okay, for your bosses, or Warrior, if I can find one right here, that shows, that has punch damage, attack speed, and everything else, okay? I can tell you this for a fact, guys. Okay, if you put in, let's say, so this is a mage right here. I'm sorry, this is I'll just call it an attack unit because it has Riptide and Boxer. Okay, if you try to put in an Ancient Magus with one of your warriors, you're gonna be wasting. You're gonna be wasting the average. You're gonna be wasting the skin in itself because it's not going to do anything. Why? Because if you look at this right here, warrior, if you get basically if you roll a warrior affix, it's basically says no ability enabled. So let's say you have a bunch of warriors and then you have 2 or 3 that says Ancient Magus, will not work. So don't waste your time. Try to roll off Ancient Magus and get to warrior, which if you guys don't know where that is, it's going to be located right over here. Okay, so make sure that when you roll for it, you go here, you select it, you go to auto reroll, and then you choose either Ancient Magus or Warrior, whichever ones you want. Now, I can tell you this right now. I'm gonna say this for two different players that's actually, in this game, okay? That's in your, basically based off of where you guys are at right now, okay? So number 1, if you are let's say, if you are a newbie, okay, and you are a new player to this game, I would highly suggest go ahead and do the raids, okay? And if they drop any gear that's epic, okay, I'm going to show you this right now. So if you go here, and you can do this later, I'll show you guys how to do this. I would say if you're a beginner player, pick up epic, legendary, and mythical gear, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? Because right now, these are very difficult to get into. And there's a glitch right now, and I have another video that I actually did. If you guys want to check that out, it'll be towards the end of at the end of this video that you guys click on. Make sure to take advantage of it before they patch it. But basically, it's going to help you get more astrals and more fusions, and I explain more on that video. But anyways, going back to if you guys are new players, okay? Don't be ashamed if you don't get the fusions, the cosmics, or the astrals. Try to get epics, try to get legendaries, try to get mythicals, okay? It's okay, because here's the thing. You guys might think, well, King, what's the point? It's all about fusion, cosmics, and nationals, right? I'm like, yes, but you're a new player. You want to at least think of it this way, okay? Before it didn't matter, but now it does matter. Think of it this way, okay? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different gear, okay? And then let's say they're mythical, legendaries, or epics, okay? Over time, I mean, like I said, you're going to basically double, triple, quadruple. I don't even know how to say the other one, but you're going to 5x your power anyways. And here's the best part, right? You can always change them, okay? So let's say, as an example, if you have an epic here and you get a legendary weapon, change the weapon to legendary. If you get a legendary weapon, change, and then you get a mythical, put a mythical on there, and then cosmic, fusion, and then astral, so on and so forth. What I want you guys to do, if you're new to this game, build. Actually, this should apply to every single person, okay? Build on your gear. Don't just try to go for astrals, fusions, or cosmics unless you're an endgame player like myself, okay? Because I have the ability to do so because I have powerful units, okay? But if you guys are starting out, do me a quick favor. And this is actually pretty good for a part 1. Start with this, okay? Start with getting epic, legendary, and mythical gear, okay? Put them on all of your available units, okay? And once you start raiding with better people and you're going to Torment and Nightmare and all these other things, then you guys are going to be able to pick up even better gear and you can change them, and that's how you guys are going to get better in this game. Once you get to, let's say, Astral, Astral, Fusion, and or Cosmics, okay? That's where you want to start rolling Warrior as well as Ancient Magus depending on your team. So as an example, okay? I know I'm talking really fast, but I got to go to work. Right here, if you have Riptide and Boxer, because that's the best for Warrior right now. For mobs, you want to have the Affix Warrior. You see this right here? Warrior. Make sure to do that, okay? So Riptide, Boxer, and then if you have Riptide and Boxer, then everything needs to be Warrior. If you have one of these bad boys right here, okay? Atomic and Eclipse. Then you want to equip it with the active affixes, Ancient Magus, straight up, okay? And again, I've told you guys this before, and I'll say it again, okay? If you equipped an Ancient Magus with a Warrior, the Warrior is going to cancel out the Ancient Magus, and your guys is going to do basically crap. It's going to deal crap DPS, okay? Which is what you don't want. You guys want to get into basically God. Okay? As soon as you get it, everything should be Ancient Magus. If it's a Atomic, if it's a Riptide, it's got to be all Warriors, okay? So guys, that concludes our part 1 of the series. Until next time, I will see you guys on the second video. Peace out.